one of the first things we should look at are color and text. And under the heading of color, we want to make sure, and this is true across the spectrum, if you're talking about a web page, you're talking about a document in Blackboard, in PowerPoint, we tend to try to convey an important meaning with red text or some bold text, and it's important that if we're trying to convey meaning that we not just do it with the color of our text. So something in the text should indicate the importance of the information we're conveying. Also, we want to make sure that there's a sufficient contrast for text and background colors, and this is something from the guide that gives you more information if you want to look at that. But in a lot of cases, people put slides together and there's not very much contrast between the images that are in the background and the slide text, and that can be difficult for anybody to read, especially somebody who has an issue with visual presentations. So when we talk about the text that goes on the slide, we want to make sure that we use unique slide titles, and I'll show you what I mean by that. So I'm in the slide presentation, and over on the left here, I have an outline of the slides that I'm presenting. And as a screen reader goes through these slides, if I repeat the same heading on different slides without making them using text that differentiates them, then to somebody who has low vision, it will be difficult for them to distinguish one slide from another. In fact, they may think that you're actually repeating the slide. So ensuring that you use unique slide titles is important. For headings, it's okay to make them bold, use larger font, also to go in and use the heading style. So again, as an example of that, when I go to my slide here, I can see up here under the font that I'm actually using a heading for the heading in my slide. Make sure to use bulleted and ordered lists. This is something that we see in documents and on web pages. Screen readers will pick up on bulleted and ordered lists. So if you're listing a number of things, make sure that you use either some type of bullet or numbered bullets on your slides. And you should use larger font. The suggestion in the accessibility guide is to use 18-point or larger, to use plenty of white space, and to use a readable font like sans serif. Avoid using all caps and excessive italics and underlines. And this isn't just for people who have a disability. This really visually helps your slides to be more readable.